Today we're going to be doing a really fun wreath with ribbon. So we have this really cool square frame from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to be adding ribbon onto it instead of mesh. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So I have a square wreath from the Dollar Tree, and I have some really cute black and white ribbon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this ribbon and we're actually going to make a wreath with it. So we're going to gather up the ribbon just like we normally would with mesh, and I'm actually going to zip tie it into one of these corners to get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ribbon and I'm going to pull it up from underneath. I'm going to pull about an inch or two, so a couple of fingers worth, about like that. I'm going to do one in the front and one in the back. The back one I'm going to kind of push over to the corner, and I'm going to zip tie that one. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to keep the shape, so I'm going to use this zip tie to keep this piece in the corner. Okay. So that zip tie will get hidden as we go around, but we're going to start kind of here in this corner, and we're just going to keep pushing up from the bottom, doing a couple inches. Again, right up from the bottom. Okay, a couple inches. I'm just alternating between the two layers. Just like that. So you just kind of pull them up and then push them over. Okay. Now when we have a good amount in the frame, then we can go on to the next section. Okay. So I'm just gonna go on to the next section and start there. So this is very similar to the pull-through method, but you're just doing it with ribbon. It's gonna be super cute. Don't worry too much about how they look, because right now we're just trying to kind of fill in our sections, and then we will work on Getting them all fluffed out. Just like this. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going around. Okay, once I've gotten all the way around, I'm going to trim off my ribbon. I'm going to zip tie this piece to the crossbar just to make sure it's not going to come off. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to kind of spread things out. How cute is this? It's almost like a little picture frame. All you want to do is just kind of fluff them up. Now you can have them going all in one direction. You can, hey babe, change their direction. You can add zip ties or pipe cleaners if you're worried about it coming out, but it should not. So I have about 14 in the little sections that go around the corners. You could do more or less, just depending on how full you want it. And I have about 10 in the straight sections. I think this is a lot of fun. You could hang this square or you could hang it long. You could also make a bow to go on it, but I think what's going to be fun is to take another piece and make a hanger. So I'll just take another piece. I'm going to kind of go around twice around the frame. Just kind of keep it in place. Okay. Yeah. Just going to kind of gather them together. I'm actually going to use one of my clear rubber bands. Rubber band these together. Then we're going to make a little bow to put on this. Okay. All right, so we're just going to take some ribbon, some more of the same ribbon. I'm going to dovetail it. Okay, so you just fold it over and cut up towards the edge, and then you get this little dovetail. I want small tails, so like 7 inches. Okay, and I want small loops. So like little 5-inch loops. Okay, we're going to do 6 loops. Okay. On the last loop, we don't need to twist it. Okay. We're going to take a zip tie, go underneath. Okay, pull it out. Gonna need a pipe cleaner. I'm gonna pull it around and make sure I have it in that little section. Then I'm gonna put a pipe cleaner right underneath it. Okay, tighten it. I'm gonna pull my loops apart, pull my tails down. Okay. I'll go ahead and take off our zip tie. Okay, and to fluff it, we're just going to kind of really fluff these loops up. Okay. Then we're going to take our pipe cleaner. We're going to go around our little hanger that we made. Okay. I'm going to tie it on pretty tight. Then I'm going to take this pipe cleaner and I'm going to kind of twist it in on itself and make a nice little place to hang this whole piece. Just like that. So now we have a hanger, we have a bow, and we have all of this pretty ribbon. Isn't this fun? And it keeps the shape. All right, and here we go. Look how fun that is. Isn't that a fun wreath? That's super fun. So if you like this, make sure you like and subscribe. And hit the bell icon to know when we'll be going live and uploading new content. Thanks for watching. Bye.